ladies and gentlemen.
What's your opinion?
Go ask your girlfriend.
Heroes always win.
Oh, great. Another soulmate. So what's latest on Jonathan?
Did you not hear what we said?
I'll spend the rest of my days trying to right that wrong.
Why do I smell something, Ray?
I smell it too.
JJ, change of policy. Count me in.
3, 2, 1.
What's wrong with him?
Don't know.
We got a great looking audience tonight. Wow, thank you, thank you.
Welcome to What's Wrong With. This is a show that challenges your perception. Sometimes, what can seem bad can actually be good, and it works vice versa. The line between the right and the wrong are often blurred, and we're just navigating life on Earth, aren't we? On this show, we'll blend education and entertainment to keep your mind engaged and curious. Our goal is to spark conversations and inspire critical thinking, so do not be surprised if we tackle topics that might make you uncomfortable. Trust us, it's all in the spirit of growth and self-improvement. I am Ronke, and I have with me my colleague Africa.
How are you?
I am very good, thank you. Call me Ronke.
Call you Ronke. The show is just about to start, and then we're having issues.
I don't understand. I want to be referred to as Ronke. What's so bad about it?
But there is Ade with the Ronke.
Yeah, right. But then call me Ronke.
But I get to know you as Ade Ronke. Oh, tell me, what is in your government certificate of your birth?
There are things about, like in these things, right? You can have your name you want to like to be known as, which is quite different from your government certificate. That's why we have people that bear nicknames. Is the name on your government certificate Africa?
In a way, no.
Yeah, so good.
But
you bear Africa.
in the very near future, I am infusing it into my government name. I'm just going to have affidavit to it. That is all.
It's not practical.
Why?
Why would you infuse a nickname to your government name?
Is Africa a nickname?
Is Africa not a nickname?
Africa is not a nickname.
How do you spell your Africa?
Birth, place of black generations. That is it. Oh, please, someone get me wrong, yeah? But tell me.
Africa. How do you spell your Africa?
A normal way to spell Africa.
You spell your Africa A-F-R-E-E-C-A. Is that how Africa is being
now,
spelled?
okay, most of you are actually getting it very wrong. That is African. It's different from African. So African is my brand name for all sort of things, production that I'm doing. But when it comes to, nickname, I am called Africa.
I think we should start today's topic by, is it logical to have your nickname, your brand personality?
Hello. Did you hear a single word I just said?
Because we have a very good case study here. He likes to be known as Africa.
No, not that I like to be known as Africa. Something happened and they called me Africa. It's not my fault. It's more or less like when parents is about having a child and they keep getting different names to come up with it. So there's a specific person way back in LTV, back then in Atagidingbe. I was at the MCR. So the bro is more like, it's same name as my son name, which is Drojayo, yeah? But every time he gets to see me, you say, oh, eba mi komo Ghana yen. Oh, eba mi komo Senegal yen. Oh, bobo ti yen kun yen to ma se pe kini eba mi pe to John Africa báyìí. I'm like, really? So everybody start calling me Africa. So that is where Africa really comes out from.
So when you talk about infusing your nickname or a common name that everybody knows you as into your government certificate, is that logical?
No, it's more than 10 years now.
It doesn't mean.
No, it means because everybody, basically, the first time you get to know me, you did not know me as my government name. You get to know me as Africa. Because
it's a common name. It could be a stage name. I mean, people know artists by their stage names.
Really? Yes, I get it. But right now, it is more likely to be like 12 years now that I've been called Africa, and then I feel obligated, like I need to infuse it to my, generation name. I think that is, yeah, I want to do that. Like, I want to do that because if it's in another country, or for maybe you, a foreigner, you come from Nigeria and you spend 10 years in a certain land, you automatically become the citizen.
So you're saying because you have a certain nickname for over 10 years,
yeah,
you want to automatically make it legit?
Of course. Why? Why can't I do that?
Parents, what are your thoughts in this?
It's not concerning parents. It's not concerning parents. This is me. I have the right to become what I want to be called.
Wow. I have the right to be a tout then. I have the right to go around and
become a tout. What is wrong with you?
I mean, I have the right if we are thinking about it that way.
Yeah.
Yes. So what do you think, listeners? Do you think, I mean, if you are being identified with something for a long period of time, should you infuse that into your birth certificate or as make it official in your government name?
Oh, well, if you go to court, I think I can defend that. And I'm very sure I'm going to win. Oh, sure for me. I don't know, but oh, sure for me. You might win, man. Because even my mom called me Africa. Oh, she's short of words, yeah.
I am short of words, but I feel it's not logical. Like, if we're to look at in all manner of things, like, why would you want to infuse a common name, a nickname, something that the street knows you as? Why would you want to infuse that into your government identification tag?
Okay, let's take it back way back, where the land is empty or in forest. Yeah, forest. Let's say forest plenty past jungle, or maybe not jungle plenty past forest. No,
jungle plenty past forest.
No, it must be forest. I say, don't go inside that forest. So
jungle plenty past forest.
I'm not sure.
We should check Google.
No, that's in our forest plenty past, where the whole, this continent called Africa, was not even known as Africa when it was still blank. Yeah, if I want to put it that way. Someone come up with the name. Something happened. They call it Africa. Now that is one person. Say, oh, where would they say? Say, oh, I don't even know. But I just know say we they free, just they do anyhow. You get, and they call it Africa. Next generation come. What's the name of this place? Oh, Africa. Oh, someone put the signboard and then put the word there.
It's actually
Africa.
Different.
No, they're different. No, so they put them Africa.
They put it Africa.
From what do they call them? 10, 20, 20th century, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1880, 1960, bam. Some people come. The name will say, oh, Niger area, we call it Nigeria. You understand? Because it has become, it's in existence, yeah?
That's different from a human being.
I don't understand.
A human being is given a name.
What if, because they there, what if, say, the person we call this Africa, now in name going to give Africa?
There is a possibility. You can name a non-living thing. Common names. Africa is non-living now.
Who tell you?
It's a continent. Imagine, hey God.
Yeah, it's a continent. It is living. One, you are here. Two, wait till them plant yam for here. It grow for Africa. Is it not living? They plant mango. It grew up. Abi, it bear fruit.
It's not.
No, you cannot tell me it's not living because it is actually living.
I mean, if you... I'm actually out of words here.
What is wrong with you, Adelonke?
What is wrong with you, Africa?
Yes, because you cannot tell me that Africa is not a living thing because it's a land, a continent.
It's a land, but it's not like a living organism. It's not a human. It's not like living. It's not human. So we are putting it in.
If it's not living, we will not be here at this moment.
It's a land.
Because it is
it's
living.
It's a vast land.
You think because you are walking on this land, so they are not breathing?
I don't know. They are breathing their own breath. Whatever
no.
they are breathing, it's different from humans.
It is not, baby girl. Take for instance, when you plant something, first it dies. If you go through the biological, botanic way of growing things, it dies. After it dies, it resurrects again, germinates, become big from branches to fruits, and all that. You keep eating it. Human being as well too.
We die?
No.
How do we die?
Yeah, someone gave birth to us. We grow up, and then what?
You are changing it.
I'm not changing it. Take for instance, okay, let's go biological way, from botany to biology. Oh, my head is packing. So now let me tell you straight up, hey, this is sweet. Now, the sperm and the egg, when they clash together, what do you think happened?
Fusion.
What is that? What is
the
fusion?
nucleus? They fuse together
and they explode into light.
They don't explode to light. They fuse together. They become sort of like a cocoon. It has a biological term.
What's cocoon?
Like something that is
it's
wrapped.
a Big Bang theory. It explodes.
It doesn't explode.
Lights become life. That is what happened.
I would not say light becomes light, right? I mean, if you're looking at the creation of
light become light. Yeah.
If you're looking at the creation of elements, right? Yes, we could agree that. But we're talking about creation of light.
It's okay. Go on break. You said it already. You said we agree on creation of what?
Elements.
We
could agree, but humans are not elements. We are higher beings. We are Homo sapiens. We are bigger than what we are. Like bigger than other things, other living things. We are.
No, we are not. You are not brave than a lion. No.
In the evolution landscape, we are.
Who gave you people the right to determine say now that they higher?
Biblically, we have the right. We are higher than every other living thing.
No, if you look at the way that they create things, the way they take create them. Now then create the seventh day.
Yes, because
what happened to those ones where then create it?
Because those ones are like the background, they are the backdrops, they are like the equipment, they are the things we need to sustain on.
Then why lion they chop human beings?
Lion is not eating human beings. They are eating their fellow animals in the forest, right? Humans just happen to be there and then they attack humans normally.
Oh my God. Here comes Eve. But we're going to go on a quick break, and when we get back, we'll continue with this conversation.
Yes, we would. Child screen development with cartoon and animations. Yes or no?
It's not even funny.
It's funny.
How?
It's like
a certain figure, or let me say animation run through world, bow, crash, something fell on it, and then
we laugh.
You don't laugh. The next thing it gets back up and keeps running again.
And we laugh.
But that is not realistic, yeah?
It's not realistic, but it's creating a virtual reality for your child.
No, wait, what did you say?
It's development. You're using my words against me, right?
No.
A virtual reality.
Help me, yeah.